Willie D Live.
And I don't want to stereotype all women, but I do notice a difference in women who had that father who gave them, from birth to whenever, just gave them that security and that, that ever-present father who's like strong. What happens is you come across women who have really good examples of men, and they expect that of you. They don't take that short dog BS or something. They know what it's supposed to be. And then if you find a lot of women, and I'm not saying all, who don't have that male guidance throughout their younger years, and they come across the bullshit out there, they kind of like, they don't know that image of what a good father is, so they look for different things in men. That's personal opinion. But I do notice that I've come across the daddy issue girls. So I went through my phase. I'm like, man, give me a girl with some daddy issues. That's all day. Give it to me. Right. And then I've went through my phase where I like a woman with a solid family foundation, because you get a different sort of mindset.
Yeah, well, you definitely don't get the trauma that's usually associated with that.
Yeah, so I don't want to categorize everybody, but it's out there, and you can take it how you want, but I witnessed it firsthand, Yeah. So I think that...
Are you trying to be politically correct?
I'm just trying to, keep little outs, because, I talk shit. Talking shit is my job, but people are so sensitive about these one-liners, and you just kind of the one-liners that hurt people, you got to give a little disclaimer while you do it. Right. I'm hurting you, but I'm excluding you. So fall in where you want to fall in. But it's true, man. Women, they embrace it themselves. They come in the door talking about, I don't know if you can handle me. I got daddy issues. And they tell you right off the rip. It's about to go down.
But don't you think that, I hear a lot of times we talk about women with daddy issues, but don't a lot of us men have daddy issues too?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, if you get into the black community, man, we deal with a lot of family parameters that affect us, man, and we are now talking about the mental health issues that are in our community, but for a long time we wouldn't. In the hip hop community, we would not discuss that shit. We just do it. We just go through it, So it's a good thing that we're talking about it. But I think a lot of us black men are damaged. They even you can't really blame the fathers before us, because look what they up against. Look what we up against, our generation. It's the same thing. We the guys who come out of the 80s. We like guinea pigs to the American judicial system. And then even before us, we were losing our fathers to, whatever could cause a divorce, the strains and financial things that were happening to inner city families. We, just now with the after effects of what we saw happen in the 80s with, I call it mass incarceration. I think it was a crime against us. I don't think the crack epidemic was the black community and the Latino community out of control, taking advantage of selling drugs to our own community. I think it was all one big setup, you know what I mean? And no matter how you go around the story, you point this, and this happened, coming from the 80s to the 90s. What really happened was we locked up about 2 million people, and we broke a lot of families.